Hi guys, today I've got this like foxy makeup look. It's sort of been circling social media because of Alexis Demie. I think that's how you say her name. But she wore it to like an event or something, and yeah, she looks really cool. So a lot of people have been doing it on social media and I really liked the look, so I thought I would sort of copy it today. I have lips in my teeth. So I really liked the look and I thought I would copy it today but put my sort of my own little spin on it. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this look and I really like it, so I hope you do enjoy. Yeah. Right, I'm going to start off this look by sellotaping my eyes, which is always fun. I just got normal sellotape. I don't know whether I should maybe use some like more sensitive sellotape, but it's fine. So I'm basically gonna try and get them even and try and get it in a okay explanation. I don't want them too like upright like to my eyebrows. I just want them, oh I don't know, I'm gonna play around with the tape and see what we get. So I'll probably just come back when I've got it sorted. Just had a thought that I should have done my brows before I sellotaped my eyes, but it's fine. I think they're even. I mean, they might not be, they're probably not, let's be honest, but they look fairly even. I'm going to do my brows first before anything else. So, oh, this is not comfy. I'm going to use my Revolution Pro Brow Pomade in taupe and the Revolution E104 brush. So yeah, with the look, she has fairly natural brows. So I'm going to like underline the bottom of them to give them a little bit of shape, maybe do a little bit of the arch, and then I'm going to pop soap through them and fluff them out because her brows were pretty natural and kind of thin, but I don't like thin brows, so yeah, I'm just going to do that for my brows. Okay, that is the brows done. I literally can't smile because it hurts my eyes, which is great. Yeah, I've cut them really natural, fairly thin, just a little bit of colour and outlining. So yeah, right. Starting with the eyes, obviously. Gonna go in with a little bit of Revolution Pro Camouflage Concealer in C2. I should have done this before the sellotape as well. Right, I'm going to use my Sosu X Kylie Urban Bible palette today. And this is a stunning palette, love it. Start with Saviour, which is this brown here, like a warm light brown. Take that on a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to run that through the crease because her crease is fairly simple and light. Sort of tap that through the crease first. And then sort of begin to circle it through the crease. And then when I get to the sellotape, I'm just going to follow the line here and wing it out like that to create the shape that I want. Now I have quite hooded eyes, so it'll be interesting to see how this looks with my eye shape, because it draws out the look, but I don't know if it's gonna look weird with the hooded eyes, so we shall see. Okay, I think that's literally all I want to do for the crease. I want to keep it really, really simple, but the only thing I do want is definition between the crease and the winged liner, so I'm just going to take some of Veil, which is just the white shade, on my finger. Not much. I'm just going to sort of tap that onto the lid just to sort of create a bit of a, almost like a cut crease kind of thing, just to define the like split between the two. I'm taking that really lightly. I'm not like, I don't want a literal white crease. Okay, cool, that's just created a bit of like a split between the two. Right, we're going to go on to like the liner now. So I'm going to start off with this sort of smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to start off with Prophecy because I want to like sort of build it up to the black. So I'm going to take this one first, and I'm just going to lightly line there. And then sort of blend it onto the lash line. I might also take this shade a little bit into the crease. I'm then going to take this sort of like packer brush kind of thing. I'm going to take Prophecy on the tip of there, and I'm going to run that across the lash line over to there, so that the other shades, the darker shades, blend into it easily. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna take that same brush actually, and I'm gonna take Oath, which is like this darker cool tone brown here. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna basically take that in the same place, but just a little bit lower. I'm just going to take that smaller fluffy brush and take a bit of Prophecy again, and just sort of bring Prophecy a little bit higher. So I'm just basically swapping between Prophecy and Oath until I'm happy with the look. Okay, so I've just sort of gone between those two shades for a bit, and I think I'm happy with how it looks at the moment. I'm just worried that when I sort of open my eyes it looks a bit weird, but I think that's just because my eyes are hooded, but when I look like this it looks kind of cool. So I'm going to go with the black, which I'm slightly scared about. So I'm going to take it on this smaller precision brush. I take it, the black from this palette is called Sin. So I'm going to take a small bit to start off with, maybe do that, a small bit. And I want this to be quite a thin line, and then I'm going to blend in with Oath in a minute. I'm going to go in really carefully on my lash line and basically pack that along the lash line. I'm bringing that black all the way to the inner corner as well. I'm also going to basically bring it a little bit out of my inner corner, so it sort of gives the look of like an extended outer corner, hopefully, like that. I feel like I look really different, it's weird. Right, I'm going to do the exact same on the other eye, and then I'm going to blend it all. Right, I think I've come to the realisation that the sellotape is not even on both sides, which is great at this point. I mean, that's so fab. Anyway, I'm basically going to move on and then just sort it out later, I think. So I'm going to take that bigger brush again, I'm going to take Oath, and basically just blend the edges of that black in with it, and then on more of the inner corner I'm going to take the little brush, the smaller precision brush, and blend that as well. I'm then going to take that smaller brush and take a bit of Prophecy again, and just sort of take that all over, just to make sure it is all completely blended. Okay, I think that's the eyeshadow done. Yeah, it's a little bit different to what I normally go for, but we're going to take the sellotape away and see what it's looking like. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, okay. This, I feel like I look so different, that's so weird. I think they actually are pretty even. I mean, because my eyes are hooded, when I open my eyes it looks kind of weird. But right, let's go on to skin. Again, she had a pretty natural skin look. I'm going to do maybe a little bit more of a heavier look than she had, but yeah, I'm going to go in with my Fenty foundation in 145. Concealer. my Maybelline Anti-Age Rays. The one thing I did notice about her skin was that she had pretty defined cheekbones, and they sort of came literally like I'm so great at describing things. This is brilliant. So I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on my jawline, and then I'm going to really drag out that concealer so that it follows the same shape as the eye. It's a lot of concealer, but oh well. Because I don't want to ruin the line here, I'm going to take this concealer brush and just put the concealer, just like line here, because I don't want to take my beauty blender to that because it will definitely ruin it. Okay, I've basically just underlined that, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm just going to powder my under eyes before I cream contour. Just taking the Revolution banana powder. Okay, I've just popped that under my eyes, and that's just going to sit there for a minute, and then I'm going to take my Conceal and Define in C11, and I want the contour to be, I don't know, she had like, it kind of came here and then it sort of came here, but I just, yeah, I want it to look like I have quite high cheekbones, so okay, I'm then going to take a little bit of my jawline just to snatch that, and then I'm going to take a little bit down the side of my nose. Just before I powder everything, actually, I'm just going to finish my under eyes, basically just taking the same things as the liner. I'm going to start off with black, and I'm also going to pop that in my waterline. I don't know if I like that. Wow, that's so weird. Right, it's actually weird to look at myself right now, because that has just completely changed the whole shape of my eyes. I look so different. I look so different. I'm going to also take that black just on the lash line. Right, I'm going to take Oath on that bigger brush. Blend that out. And then I'm going to take that fluffy brush with just a little bit of Prophecy. Just blend everything and try and warm it up a little bit as well. Yeah, just going to clean up the edge a little bit with this concealer brush. Okay, I'm now going to powder everything down. So yeah, like by looking at the picture there wasn't really much on her skin, but I'm just going to take a little bit of the sleek contour, and just, this was basically the only thing I could see that she had quite defined cheekbones, so I'm basically just going to add a little bit more contour to the cheekbones and jawline. I'm also going to take the highlight from this palette, and I'm literally just going to take that on my nose, because she didn't seem to have any highlighter anywhere else. I'm just going to take that down my nose, a little bit my Cupid's bow, but that's pretty much it. She didn't seem to have any major highlight on her cheekbones or anything. Right, I'm going to go pop on, I'm going to curl my lashes, pop on mascara and pop on some lashes. And then I will be back to do the lip. I've just put on the the Prima lashes in the style Zara, which are really pretty. They sort of fan out a little bit. Alexis wore more natural lashes in her look, but I think these are really pretty. So for the lips, she had a really nude, like glossy lip on, so I'm going to use these three products. So this is the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. This is the Soft X Revolution lipstick in Syrup, and this is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in 60 Teas. Okay, so that is the lip, just super glossy, really nude. The last thing to do is pop a little beauty spot on just here, just above my lip, because that's what she has in the picture. So I'm just going to pop that on with my Maybelline Tattoo Brow, because this has got a really like pointy tip. Right, I'm just going to actually go and brush in my hair and sort that out, and then I'll be back to show you the final thing. So she did have her hair up in the picture, but I've basically just popped mine away from my face and just drawn it away. So I really like this look. I really like it. The sort of lift that it gives my eyes is really nice, I think. I'm not sure if it suits my eyes as much as other people, because when I do open my eyes, it sort of curves a little bit, but I think that the lashes sort of hide that. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, that's not me. So I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, then subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.